Good day, creative geniuses. Welcome. Welcome to my Wednesday Wisdom Window. I'm Suzanne Grace, CEO of Grace Inspire Sanctuary, where we come together once a week to breathe, relax, come back to center for some food for thought about this thing called life. I'm so grateful that you are here. Please let me know. I did last week a talk at my spiritual center, and I'm leaving the link to the talk on my Facebook page here so you can listen to it. And I talked about my book that I wrote a year ago called The Mind Gardening Handbook. And if you have it and you would be willing, I'm asking people to put a review on Amazon. Simple. You just go to Amazon and find The Mind Gardening Handbook under books and write a review. I would so appreciate that. And if you want a copy, let me know. I have some. I can send you one. Happy winter, almost real winter. Today I'm going to go back to Mark Nepo, my favorite. And it's a little story called All Fall Down. So I'm going to read that, and then we'll take our breath practice and our affirmation together. It was a snowy night, and Robert was recalling the time when he was determined to paint the family room. Up early, he was out of the door to the hardware store, and he gathered gallons of red paint, the wood mixing sticks, the drop cloths, and the one-time brushes that always harden, no matter what you soak them in. He mixed the paint outside and waddled to the door with a gallon in each hand, the drop cloth under his arm, and a wide brush in his mouth. You can picture that. He began to chuckle and telling what happened next. I teetered there for minutes, trying to open the door, not wanting to put anything down. I was so stubborn. Anybody? I had the door almost open when I lost my grip, stumbled backward, and wound up on the ground, red gallons of paint all over me. Oh, at this point, Mark says, he laughed at himself as he had done many times, and he watched the snow fall in silence. I thought of his story the whole way home, Mark said, and amazingly, we all do this, whether with groceries or paint or with the stories we feel determined to share. We do this with our love, with our sense of truth, even with our pain. It's such a simple thing, but in a moment of ego, we refuse to put down what we carry in order to open the door. Time and time again, we are offered the chance to truly learn this. We cannot hold on to things and enter. What I see that as, and I work with my clients, is we cannot hold on to old patterns, beliefs, and behaviors that don't serve us because they don't allow us to enter life. It's like dragging baggage. We must put down, he says, what we carry, open the door, and then take up only what we need to bring inside. It's a basic human sequence. Gather, prepare, put down, enter. But failing as we do, we always have that second chance to learn how to fall, get up, and laugh. What a sweet little story. I can really relate to that. I think we all can. You know, we can just be so stubborn sometimes. Oh, I'm not going to let go of this belief, or I'm going to do it myself. Whatever it is, something that's not allowing you to move forward. That's why I love what I do as a coach and a spiritual practitioner. Just giving people an idea of moving from a question mark in their life to an exclamation point, right? To what is, to what's possible. So simple. So let's take that into our breath practice today, and then we'll do a little contemplation around it. So I invite you to put your feet on Mother Earth. If you're not driving, sit with your vertical spine, your Sushumna channel, that energy flowing from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. And then imagine a beautiful lotus flower just open at the top. Relax your shoulders. We're going to first just tap our heart chakra. Ah, you can make some sound. Ah. Lightly tap your third eye, very light, in the middle of the forehead, your wisdom eye. Lightly tap your crown chakra. And then release. Cross your hands over your heart. In the serenity hold, drop your shoulders again, closing your eyes. As we close our eyes, we drop from our busy thinking mind, drop into our feeling heart. Just dropping into that beautiful place of peace, expansion, quiet. And we'll take 3 conscious breaths together. We're going to do the straw breath today. I've taught this before, but it's a simple breath. You breathe in through your nostrils and breathe out through your mouth. And the mouth breathing out is slow, and you imagine like you're sipping through a straw. Doesn't have to make a sound. So it allows the breath to be guided and slow on the exhale. It's called straw breath. And I will tone the vibration of love and harmony as we exhale. So let's begin. Take a deep breath in through the nose, all the way up to the heart. Pause at the top and slowly straw breath out. And again, inhale through the nose. Let's breathe in gratitude and straw breath out gratitude. And one more conscious breath in, a breath of peace. And straw breath through the mouth out, peace. And staying in that inner space, I invite you to keep your eyes closed. Just relax your hands on your lap and contemplate on a threshold that you're having trouble crossing in your life. It might be at work, at home, in a relationship, or the doorway to greater peace. Just bring to mind a threshold you're having trouble crossing right now in your life. And take a deep breath and look within to see if you're caring too much to open the door to something different. What are you carrying? Is it a burden? And with each out-breath, as you breathe slowly, put the things down that you are carrying. Just set them down. Worry, fear, I'm not good enough, it'll never get done, I can't. whatever it is. Imagine yourself putting things you are carrying down. Good. And now breathe freely and see yourself opening the door. Opening the door to a new possibility, a new idea, a new thought. Yes. And you step over the old threshold into the new. And take a deep breath. And you may notice a smile coming to the corner of your eyes and mouth as you step through. And let's mentally affirm, I gratefully open the door today. I invite you to say that with me. I gratefully open the door today. I gratefully open the door today. That feels so free. One more time. I gratefully open the door today. And take a deeper breath. Let's rub our hands as we open our eyes, feeling more centered, calm, open, balanced, and spacious. Carry that with us into the rest of this beautiful day. Let's tap our thymus again. Clasp our hands. Take a nice lengthening stretch. Oh, open your arms, wiggle your fingers, and come on down. How sweet. Thank you, Mark Nepo. I think I really needed to hear that today. You know, we all carry stuff, and we know better. And yet, sometimes we just need little processes to remind us to let go so that we can be free. So I invite you to really maybe listen to this again and see what you're carrying to the door that's keeping you from opening it. And contact me if you'd like support. I always give complimentary sessions. I'm happy to be here for you. I am here for you. So thank you for being here today. Remember to go to Amazon and leave a review about my book if you would. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.